Welcome, welcome. Something wonderful is already happening. We have survived the construction phase. The foundation can hold more than survival. Stop moving so fast that you miss the beauty, the beautiful life that strength made possible. Ashe, let's get this party started with some music. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Casey? Yeah, we here. Trying to see if my mic works. 1 second. Sound check. Yeah.
Soul drip, wetter than the ocean. Making big waves, big step of emotion. Make me room, I'm not done going over. High power rising with the sun. No jump, electric slide for fun. With the alchemist, I don't know what you thought it was. Electric magnetic surface, you're worth it. Come on, let's go, let's turn it up. Ay, overflow my inner being, ace of cups. I trust
sound check.
I know we're gonna rise above. To tell the truth, I had enough over souls. Let's go, we're making waves. We're pushing through, let's go, no, I will never chill. Evil spirits I rebuke, I choose to move ascending cloud 9. The Stargate 1111, don't make sense, but sit back in time and we'll be bent like other algorithms in the mind. Happy speed, moving slow motion in time. Calling to my ancestors and rise. Either way, so called the source of my heart, they come alive. In my future, present, and past of the golden eye. Golden wings with the golden timeline, blood on the golden trumpet. Let's get it live. Oh my god, think I'm feeling so alive. I'm on the cloud 9, my hands up in the sky. Had a little bit of ether, hypnotic vibe. Feel it in the air, get outside the mind. A little ether helps me to fly. Couldn't catch me if they tried. Just the plasmas above. To tell the truth, I had enough over souls. Let's go, we're making waves. We're pushing through, let's go, no, I will never chill. Evil spirits I rebuke, I choose to move ascending cloud 9. The Stargate 1111, don't make sense, but sit back in time and we'll be bent like other algorithms in the mind. Happy speed, moving slow motion in time. Calling to my ancestors.
Come on, leave your body.
The rise, so called the source of my heart. They come alive. My future, present, and past of the golden eye.
I had a revelation before this. I don't know enough to talk about it, but I'm gonna take a little jump. So when they talk about the golden road, the golden path, the yellow brick road, there's a new one, golden bird. What's it called? It's a bird that it's golden. Firebird, yellow bird. I've been seeing a lot of yellow birds, but hold on, focus. A lot of us been holding center. We've been holding center, the center sun, the central sun, the galactic center. Sound check, 1 2 1 2, and it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Turn it up.
The golden timeline, blow the golden trumpet. Come on, let's get it live.
Oh my god,
I'm feeling so alive. I'm on the cloud 9. My hands up in the sky. Had a little bit of ether, hypnotic vibe. Feel it in the air, get outside the mind. A little ether helps me to fly. Couldn't catch me if they tried. Just the plasmas above. To tell the truth, I had enough over souls. Let's go, we're making waves. We're pushing through, let's go, no, I will never chill. Evil spirits I rebuke, I choose to move ascending cloud 9. The Stargate 1111, don't make sense, but sit back in time and we'll be bent like other algorithms in the mind. Happy speed, moving slow motion in time. Calling to my ancestors to rise. Either way, the ether rise.
your foundation can hold more than survival. That don't make it easy, bro. You're a living intelligence. There ain't no fucking way to cheat your growth. There ain't no fucking way. But I promise you, once you get something, you get it. In fact, you get it so well, you get it so damn good, you get it so fine, so refined, so on point. Motherfuckers are like, yo, I can't do it anymore, bro. And you're certain tunes you don't fuck with, bro. You're wearing your energy well balanced, well integrated. You look good. Ashizo, you gotta stay on task though, cause I be turning myself on, bro. Come on, run it up.
You are not just watching.
Run it up.
You are part of the signal. Thank you for being here. Your presence matters. Interstate Neptune. My transmissions, music, videos, and living library are waiting inside Go Nova. Stay connected. You do not want to miss what is coming next. You have entered a living transmission. Put on your headphones, tap like, share the signal, and follow the station. Watching a longer transmission, tap 2 times speed and ride the current. Stay with the signal. Pause for a sovereign reset. Drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Take 1 deep breath. You are safe inside the signal.
I just turned to that girl. That guy. Allow yourself to reintroduce yourself.
The ocean still remembers my name.
Every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
There you are.
I'm home. Ready?
For our victory! Long live the realm!
Long live the sovereign! Yeah, start talking like that. There you go. Start talking like that. There you go.
Go Nova, become luminous.
I promise you. You don't want this problem, but I ain't your problem. You're doing good, family. Before I begin anything, let me think. What is my heart telling me right now? You are very protected. You are very protected. You are like in this golden egg protected. Something wonderful is already happening. You know, just because you can't say God. Don't tell me you're a builder of the future. You say you trust the universe. Right now, character is being revealed. It's being revealed. All that pressure. It's revealing. Grand Soul Star Rising, beautiful Soul Star Maddices, Planetary Stewards, Oceanic Guides. Come on, we're going to listen to some music before I tap in. Uncle Corey needs the alchemy. I didn't go on TikTok today. So I put together a few songs. We haven't heard this one in a while. Headphones.
I'm seeing clearly now. I got the golden eye. I'ma be me. Yeah. I'ma spread my wings. Yeah. Be free off the clouds. Trips in the galaxy.
Weird. Weird because the feminine is rising and we're used to producing. You're used to being stable. You're used to being the whole ass fucking table and what the fuck's on the table, and you had to separate yourself in different fragments, and this is different, and it's okay that it's different. It's okay. Allow. Or you know what, you don't have to be here, bro. You just don't have to be here.
I'm so
If you can't be intimate with where you're at, and you shouldn't be there, bro. You should want to be able to connect. You should want to connect, bro. Find a place where you connect, at least with yourself. That's what we need right now. That's what a lot of us are learning. Trust in the universe. Because I could produce. I can go make a baby right now. I can go make a song. I can go fucking X, Y, and Z. But right now it's not about that. It's about trusting, allowing, alignment. You can feel it too, because the universe is working on our behalf because we're holding center. We're holding center. It may not make sense just yet, but let your brother cook. Give me some time. Come on. Just like right, Daisy, come on. Mama Rose got it. Where's my game at? Come on. Let it rain.
Let it rain, let it rain. I'm just let it rain. I hit the train, only spilling alter algorithms in my brain. Yeah, I feel it, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm spirit rise, find your way in time. Golden light, eat the let's go, take it off, either way, great escape. Loosen left trips on the plate, ecstasy in the sound, mental walls to break, quantum shift, bounce, to elevate, jump, love, come my way. Let it rain, I'm just let it rain. Ooh, I hit the train, only spilling alter algorithms in my brain. Yeah, I feel it, I'm not ashamed of rise. I'm the spirit rise.
Growing up.
Golden light.
I call it in now. Call it in.
My heritage is come on, make it proud. In the town, here from under the roof, came from under the ground. Underrated, but still got my crown. Came from the stars, touchdown, earth out. Let's go, take it off. Either way, great escape. Loosen left trips on the plate. Ecstasy in the sound, mental walls to break. Quantum shift, bounce, to elevate, jump, love, come on. I call it in my inheritance, ancestors make it proud. No longer lost more. In the town, here from under the roof, came from under the ground. Underrated, but still got my crown. Came from the stars, touchdown, earth out. Let's go, take it off. Either way, great escape. Loosen left trips on the plate. Ecstasy in the sound, mental walls to break. Quantum shift, bounce, to elevate, jump, love, come my way. I'm seeing clearly now. I got the golden light.
Enjoy this moment, bro, because you're leading. Enjoy this moment.
I'ma be me. I'ma spread my
A lot of you are going to be leading the network, leading the collective. Okay? And for the limptic motherfucker in the room, that's not like hierarchy. You're going to be leading by helping others step fully into their own spotlight. You're going to lead by showing them that you could be fucking authentic. You don't have to go to places and be demonic. You don't have to go to places and consume itself. But you can go and be your highest version. I can be my highest version. We could be erected in our spirit, and we could share the highest intelligence, and we could be regenesis. We don't have to be biofracted. We could be whole. You could be your wholest version. That's what you represent. Ashe. Guys, I got another song I'm excited to show you. It's called Dragon Rider. That's what the new world's all about, just so you know. Woo woo! Authenticity, baby. Authenticity. That's the highest light.
I am the dragon rider, calling on my dragons. I am the dragon rider, calling on my dragons.
I have a dragon, hold on.
Calling on the earth, air, and the sea. Calling on the fire, and I'm calling on everything. Rise up, so family, my dragons are here. No need to fear all these low vibes, they can't get near. They running to and fro, scared and confused as we light up the light show. High vibes, feeling the flow. Awaken, dead and light, they come and grab your soul. 44, make it appear. I'm calling on my dragons. I'm calling
My golden dragon's hiding. Come on, where are you, baby?
Many sit and wonder like how can this be? Lost boy set free, and I got my wings off the clouds, ascended, anointed, chosen 33. That's me, that's you, and we stay in true.
I am the dragon rider.
Calling on my dragon. I am the dragon rider.
Calling on my dragon. Yeah, we got moderators in here. Let's go. We gonna bully the bullies. I am the dragon rider. My dragon's around here somewhere.
I am the dragon rider. Calling on my dragon.
My dragon's gonna play though. Dragons are not normal pets, bro. You cannot tame a dragon. You connect with the dragon. You bond with it. Ah! They can feel you, just like the Great Mother. Just like the Great Mother. They see your heart like a fucking Bluetooth. Like, I got a few dragons. I even got a dragonfly, but they don't want to be seen on camera right now. What didn't I play yet? Oh my god, Becky. Oh my god. Oh, the volume was low too. Did I play this yet? I can't remember. Ooh. Casey, I'm glad you're here. Let go.
Soul drip, wetter than the ocean. Making big waves, big step of emotion. Make me room, I'm not done going over. High power rising with the sun. No jump, electric slide for fun. With the alchemist, I don't know what you thought it was. Electric magnetic surface, you're worth it. Come on, let's go, let's turn it up. Ay, overflow my inner being. Ace of cups, I trust, no more hope. I know we're gonna rise above. To tell the truth, I had enough over souls. Let's go, we're making waves. We're pushing through. Let's go. No, I will never chill. Evil spirits, I rebuke. I choose to move ascending cloud 9. To start getting 11. Don't make sense, but sit back in time and we'll be bent like outer algorithms in the mind.
Oh, wait,
speed, moving, slow motion in time.
We did do that song. Didn't we?
So good, feel like I made it.
Let's go.
Feel so good, feel like I made it. Look how far I came. Feeling vindicated. I was getting irritated. Learning divine time and patiently waiting. All of a sudden, beautiful blossoms started phasing. Feels amazing. Watch your paradigm shift. Walls shaking. Feel the change. Started phasing, feels amazing. Watch your paradigm shift. Walls shaking. Feel the change.
imagine if you listened to anything outside of you, you would not even be here, bro. Grand Soul Star Rising! Guys, how was your Sunday? It's a whole new me. Look inside. Oceanic child of the world. Healing, I share. Holy Spirit. That's life energy, baby. That's proper use of sacral energy. Creative energy. Very hot. All being restored. Come on.
So let's go, it's never out of control.
Rather divine.
You had me, but you didn't have to take over from the undercover. Didn't know, now I do. I swear
Eagle Eye.
everything I love, I'm coming with the vengeance and love. Rape the love for you. Yes, I'm
Some of you represent generational, so they think you're cold when really you're the shit.
feeling my soul come alive. Cloud surfing on cloud nine. And
Young Nessa.
through the bodies in the sky. Can you feel that? The ocean on the tide. So let's fly. Yeah, ocean, yeah. Oh my God, I hear it. Royal mind singing encore, fully loaded light beams, all being restored. Not up here, get me the body. Air storage station, right up to go Nova. Sing it over, so let's go. It's never out of control.
You asked me how was my Sunday? My Sunday was boring, peaceful, dude. The last couple days I've been protected. It's weird, bro. I feel like I'm in a being babysit. What's it called when they take somebody and they're protecting them? Protective service, bro. You know what that means? It's a good thing we love ourselves, right? We can sit with ourselves. You're here to create, mommy, papi. You're here to move mountains, bro. It's a whole new world. Sometimes it's just a matter of you moving energy and it's not you being a loser and degenerate. Sometimes you just want the daily manna. Sometimes you need to, like for me, it's like lay a track, get in my own flow. Every one of you have your own flow state, your own signal. Period. I feel like I've been in protective custody. I feel like certain time is up and I've been in protective custody. Now that don't make things easy, hard. No, it's very real, bro. You're a living intelligence. You can't fucking stab someone and then tell them to stop crying about it and healing out. Same as with the emotional body. You can't just traumatize somebody, mess with their memories, mess with their consciousness, throw them back in. That's not how it works. That's not how living intelligence works. A lot of you are living intelligence, and I thank God that you healed. I thank God you may not give a fuck because you don't have the intelligence to connect with another being. I want to let you know the version that's here today, I'm thankful for that version so I can connect with you. The one that's connecting to me right now, the one that, you're here, you're not having fucking mental issues, warring with yourself, thinking I'm your problem, but you really connect on a heart level. I'm grateful for that version because you stayed better. You didn't get bitter. You showed up for yourself. Otherwise, you would not be able to sit in this room this long. I promise you. You would have been disturbed on arrival. You would have been disturbed on arrival. And I appreciate you. And I'm not even looking at my phone, bro. I'm not. Because I want it's universal. It ain't a person. It's in general. You came a long ways, bro. The capacity you have. The fucking availability you have. The fucking balance you have. Like, damn. Like, damn, daddy. For real. So I appreciate you. I say let's begin this. Grand Soul Star Rising, beautiful planetary stewards, oceanic gods, big steppers, royal monads. Guys, I will be posting 2-hour videos I did today. I think is crucial, bro. That was more of my heart, but I went in. Did you know it takes me at least 7 hours to download one video off TikTok, bro? Let alone to then post it on YouTube. I'm not even worried about it because I can't give my energy to that, but I'm just saying in general, that shit's tacky. TikTok is tacky. I like YouTube. Let it be known. Moving on. Anyways, you grew out of the survival, dude. You're out of a construction phase. The foundation can hold more than survival now, and this is only the... See, I want to show my face because I got attitude. Attitude's part of the message, but I'm not going to do that. Listen to me. Foundation is what we build upon. It ain't getting any smaller. You can fucking breathe. You don't have, not saying that you're holding your breath, but I'm also saying you don't have to rush. You don't have to go create. You made space. Space is fertile. It's okay. Things are good. You can hold more because you're going to get so fucking busy this next cycle. And it's going to be one of those things where it's kind of like the word recognition. Someone can see you. It's an innate thing. It's not like you're trying. It's just you're going to be doing what you love. It's not so much I'm going to sit here and make reason. I'm going to sit here and try to figure out what the fuck, who, what, where, when. Now you're going to be in the flow. You're going to be doing things, and it's just going to be it's actually going to be less chaos. It's going to be more refined. It's going to be more organized. That's what crystals do. They organize. You're going to be doing the same thing that you used to think was so fucking hard. You're going to do it and think you're not doing enough, but your impact is getting better. Your capacity is getting stronger. You are very powerful right now and very fertile right now. You have certain parties nervous, but we ain't going to make it about them. Because there's people that benefit off of the fact that you're fucking incoherent. There's people that fucking benefit on the fact that you don't show up every day. Okay? You wake up and you push the bar. You wake up and you have currency. You wake up and you disturb the field. You wake up and you're unfucking predictable. Think about someone who has false power and control manipulation. That bothers the fuck out of them, bro. They get mad that when they come around you, they have to think. People are giving their thinking away. They're mad that when they're around you, they got to be emotionally mature. They got to connect. You bring the new. You bring life. You bring a currency. You bring power with wisdom. That's why it's important for a lot of you fucking people to hear me, bro, because I'm not here for feelings. You got to walk around your city, bro. You got to walk around the park. You got to move, participate with your reality, because I'm telling you, bro. And it's not even about who, what, where, when, why. It's not about none of that stuff. You're a fucking lion, bro. Your aura, your presence. Moving on. Because I feel like you got me, guys. Listen, Grand Soul Star Rising, beautiful Soul Star Majesties, planetary stewards, builders, architects, guardians, protectors, quantum. Because you know what? Kinetic energy is a real thing. This ain't church. I don't need your belief, bro. I don't need your lack of intelligence. I don't need your blind faith. In fact, I want you to go fucking study and come crawling back, bro. That's what I want. Because this ain't nothing new. We are stewards and guardians, bro. You need to take a walk every day. Go study why. Go study. Rewind this video and try to figure out why I'm going in on this. Because it's important. Okay? Because energy wants to take form. Things are speeding up. Like I said, I feel like I'm in protective service. While I'm putting pieces, finalizing some of the pieces I'm putting together. Because you know what pressure is? Pressure is dormant power waiting for the intelligence to be wielded and molded into something. Okay? A lot of you are coming out of a tomb, so you don't even want to sit still. You're not a bad person for that. Sometimes, walk, shake your ass, do something. You're a living pillar, heart governor, demon slayer, young ancient soul, celestial offspring. There is absolutely nothing fucking basic about you, so this ain't going to be a basic ass life. It's going to be temperamented. It's going to go from up, down, and all, in and out, and all the fucking everywhere. And every beautiful being who is here that has spent so much time preparing for this next thing, I honor you. I don't need to know your story. I don't need to know who, what, where, when, and all this other stuff. I know if you're here, you've been temperamented by the universe, and who am I to get in the way with that? I'm going to show respect. Because tonight, I don't want to tell you another storm is coming, and I don't want to tell you to brace yourself. It's quite the opposite. Not everybody's against you. I don't want to send you back with another imaginary battlefield. We have talked enough about the sword. We have talked enough about the armor. We have talked enough about the room you had to leave. We have talked enough about the system that you were unconsciously holding together. Yeah, even your neutral is neutralizing the field. Yes, even neutral is neutralizing. That's something I had to learn, bro. What do you mean I don't gotta go out there with a hammer and slice and dice and shit? You tell me when I regulate my inner authority, my inner being, a lot of you are innately in charge and guardians, bro. You're guardians of the real world. You're the guardians of the sacred garden. People get bubble guts when they're not in alignment. You have unfaithful men get nervous when you walk by them and their wife. You have people that are not regulated. They can feel your nervous system. They can feel you. They can feel your capacity. That's not a little thing. They can feel peace when peace enters the room. They can feel life when life enters the room. You're not a walking black hole. Some of you come bearing gifts. What happens when the room gets quiet? What happens when the fighting is over? What happens when the nervous system finally realizes? And instead of looking for danger, you finally look around because something wonderful may already be happening. And some of you have been moving too fucking fast to see it. Can I get a purple heart if this resonates? This ain't a matter of your wealth or your worth. It ain't a matter of heaven or hell. The tree has been growing this whole time. Did you know the roots are just as big as the tree up top? Did you know a tree is a perfect example of the fucking Taurus field? Ooh, Jen! Oh, we got a lot of purple hearts. Guys, there's a delay on my live, so if I miss your comments, there's literally a delay. Did you know a tree grows both ways? Anyways. Picture an image of children swinging from the branch of an enormous oak tree. They're laughing, playing, moving freely. They aren't thinking about root systems. They're not thinking about storms. They're not thinking about droughts. They aren't thinking about how many winters that tree survived. They're just swinging. But their freedom is possible because something underneath them became strong. Roots went down, the trunk thickened, the branches learned how to carry weight. Season after season, something was being constructed, and eventually, strength became strong enough to support joy. You're becoming strong enough to support joy, realizing that joy is a high-ass frequency. Integrity, authenticity, it's a high-ass frequency. It's not a matter of heaven or hell, your worth. It's a matter of washing your ass, brushing your teeth, showing up, not abandoning yourself, lasting the time-space continuum. Stop warring with yourself. Joy is a high frequency. That don't mean you don't, let it res where it res, family. That's where some of us are right now. A lot of us could be looking at our life like, where's the breakthrough? Where's the big moment? Where's the confirmation? Where's the miracle? Where's my reward? And life be looking back at you like, motherfucker, look at the tree. Look at what it can hold you now. Look at what doesn't destroy you anymore. Look at what you can say no to now. Look at what you don't chase anymore. Look at what you can afford emotionally now. Look at how quickly you recognize bullshit. Look how fast you return to center. These are things you cannot buy at Walmart. Look how fast and different you handle disappointment. Look at how much less access chaos has to your nervous system. Level the fuck up. This is a level up. Look at the conversations you can have now that you would have destroyed your whole ass 3 years ago. Look at the silence you can tolerate now. Look at the solitude you can enjoy. Look at the person standing there. Something wonderful happened. You became structurally strong. I know a lot of people that have a lot of damn intelligence, but they have no fucking structure, bro. They have no capacity, bro. They can't sit with another being, have a heart to heart, bro. I'm serious, because there is a process, bro. And because you were inside the construction, you didn't always notice it. That's the strange thing about transformation. When you are living through it, it rarely feels cinematic. It feels like Tuesday. It's like paying another bill, another difficult conversation, walking away again and again, getting up again. Resting, crying, family, reorganizing, learning, unlearning, choosing yourself, choosing differently. There's beings that fucking get annoyed even hearing this, bro. You think they got legs? They don't have structure. You got structure. You knowing when to keep your mouth shut when the old you would have exploded. That's called development. I am a living testimony of development is real, asshole. A lot of you come from straight fucking chaos. The primordial fire, bro. The primordial water through the primordial fire. Now you have capacity. Capacity to hold life, not bust nuts. The capacity to have joy. The capacity to hold space. The capacity leaving when the old you would have begged. Like literally begged. Groveled. Staying when the old you would have run, small decisions that were repeated, until one day you look down and realize the roots are so effing deep. Did you know, Mr. Most Low? Did you know, Mr. Most Low? You're Mr. Most Low and Mr. Most High. It's like diving in the water. You're fucking falling in reverse now. The anchor is ascending. And the thing is, when you ascend, you take the light with you. And your roots went deep. Bang! And you need to hear me, bro, because the Most Low and Most High are not separate beings. It's one spectrum. Well, I trust you listening, because that was a whole psychological operation. I know for me, I can't speak. I had to go through. Religious trauma is a real thing, bro. This eclipse didn't just remove something, it revealed capacity. Because, bro, life is good, it ain't about that, but people are losing their shit, and it's because of capacity, bro. A lot of people are programmed to self-destruct. It's literally like putting a fucking silverware in the microwave and you speeding up the kinetic energy. The molecular structure speeding. So capacity's been revealed. Character is being revealed. And you're in stillness. You're like you got people like, wow, bro. You're just, wow. It's not words. Pressure is not like man invented. Pressure is universe. You can't cheat certain things. You can fucking dress it all up all you want, but when pressure is applied, it will reveal. It will reveal your character. And a wise person wants that. That's where I want to move this corridor. Because we have spent days talking about a release. What doesn't come with you, and what needs to fall away, and what environments you have outgrown, and what identities cannot cross. That was beautiful and very much necessary. But if all you ever talk about is release, eventually spiritually, and spirituality becomes one endless fucking garage sale. Release this, cut that, clear this, remove them, purge that, enough. What we are making room for, realize why you made room, why you have space, why you have time, you have availability, why you have this capacity, why you developed this vessel. Uncle Corey about to cook, bro. You didn't do all this just because of shits and giggles. You're making room for it because an empty house isn't the destination. You cleared the room because something beautiful deserves somewhere to fucking live. Let me cook, bro. A lot of you have self-worths and you actually living life again. You're building up this energy. The dragon is rising. You created this space. You did all that purging. You cleared the room because something beautiful deserves somewhere to live, not escape. And you created the boundary because something healthy deserves somewhere to grow. You stopped spending energy on chaos because creation needs that energy. You've removed your attention from dead situations because the future needs your attention. This corridor can not only be about endings, it has to become about the availability and what you are available and open for and to have the actual capacity of. This pressure is revealing character. The void is not empty. Some of you are not some of you are in that weird place right now. The old joy doesn't hit the same. The old people don't hit the same. Routines feel distant. The new thing hasn't fully arrived and you're sitting here like, okay, what the fuck is this? Nothing is happening. That's good. Maybe nothing needs to happen tonight. Maybe the field isn't dead. Maybe it's resting. Maybe the dust is settling. Maybe your nervous system is recalibrating after carrying more stimulation than it was ever supposed to carry. Remember what we just talked about. You were the anchor. You were regulating the environments. You were reading rooms. You were anticipating problems. And you were carrying background processes. Then suddenly quiet. Of course, quiet feels weird. You became accustomed to noise. That doesn't mean noise was home. This is something what I was talking about, protective custody. The waiting room. This waiting room isn't punishment. That cocoon that you're coming out of wasn't a failure. 44. The pause that you're experiencing between breath isn't evidence that you missed the timeline. Don't be so quick to rush and create stuff and fill in voids and start shit. And sometimes the most intelligent thing life can do is stop giving you new information long enough for the information you already received to become wisdom. Let it settle. You don't need another download every 14 fucking minutes. You need integration. You don't need another prophecy. You need embodiment. You don't need somebody telling you what happens next. You need enough stillness to hear what you actually want next. That's different. Because we're not building a whole fucking legacy off of reaction and survival anymore. That's not what we're going to do. Welcome, welcome. You can be patient. You can relax, bro. The universe is working on your behalf and it's aligning to your inner sanctum. It's aligning to your center, your foundation. This is where, ooh, I trust the universe. Okay. Can you sit with yourself and not self-destruct? Peace is different. Can you create from peace? That's different. I'm used to opposition. I'm used to it. You know, now we're creating from neutrality. That's why I be talking about move. You gotta move. This energy's strong, bro. You gotta move. It ain't so personal. Lose your identity. Go on a walk. Connect with your body. You feel me though? Oh, I did all this because I want to play the music. Create from peace. Oh, are we going Ronin? Hold on, I'm looking at music. Stella, Stella, Ace of Cups. You're looking good, bro. You look good because you are good, and it's reflecting that. You're looking good because you're well balanced. It looks good on you. Oh my god, I'm trying to press play. I have my red light on. Yeah, I just put it on today. Come on, we going Ronin.
Ronin, let's go. I be really on the grind, don't know really what to say to the morning, to the morning. I forget, shh, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love, but damn, isn't it all love, right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me roam, big step on deck, make me go Nova, Nova, boom. I don't care how you feel, so shut the fuck up. Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little, lymphatic energy. What's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, if I'm too much, I refuse. I keep my all, my will, get to the gods. Will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise, conviction of art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit, you dumb ass. Just a kiss for God. I'm out the tomb, damn, more than just awaken the gods. Waking up about it, come alive. Push the start, we gon' raise it up, heaven on earth now. Through us, light show, hype speed, let's go. So stars shine, time shine, Guardian 999, going Ronin. I swear to God, waiting for the smoke, but damn, I'm chosen. Neutral, really, really, oh my God, I forgot. Neutralizing is a thing, alchemy, alchemists, they feel it. They're lost in the pain, the pressure, they love the pressure. Embrace the thing, it's the fire, it's okay. I'm the Scorpion King, rise, Phoenix, Spirit, Jubilee, freaking freak, I don't care. You feeling me, young Neptune, going rolling across the sea, the 9 realms, guardian, protector, steward, oceanic, God holds still, center where the worlds collide. Let's go supernova, nova, north, no jump, electric slide. It's a gates for cherry, golden eye, 444 planetary structure as we emerge. Architect, young Neptune, CEO on the rise. Let's go and fly, building cities in the sky, guided by the art, the heart, the beat, come alive. Nova, let's go. I be really on the grind, don't know really what to say to the morning, to the morning. I forget, shh, don't tell nobody I forget how to make love, but damn, isn't it all love, right? Oh, had to adjust the tune, set my sights, make me roam, big step on deck, make me go Nova, Nova, boom. I don't care how you feel.
We're not even at the hour yet.
Listen, if I had to go by how I feel, I never would be here living. I'm a miracle, came back down here, and you want me to tolerate something so little, lymphatic energy. What's the riddle, the rhyme? You don't know. Oh, echo slow motion in time. Yeah, if I'm too much, I refuse. I give my all, my will, get to the gods. Will never ever stop. Oh, Satan remembers me, that burn, that bruise, conviction, art, emerald order. Who do you think they taught? It even wasn't my words, my spirit, you dumb ass. Just in case you forgot.
Tap the code or hit that tag. Cash at me at $King Chains.
Are we gonna go demigod real quick? PTSD demigod. This is how they want you, bro. They so bad. They want you self-destruct so bad. Like, damn.
Ronin, demigod, and I get it now. Destructor, destroyer, disturber, I don't care. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to make the world go further. I really don't care. Passive aggression, got me trying to keep it cordial. Let it watch, stare eyes on us. Psychological operations, don't need phase odds, do your best. Oh wait, you already did. Now I'm coming, better be aware. Bringing the quantum towers down. The whisper of ancient songs in the air. Young Neptune, big step, I got him scared. Let's go, turn it up, let's get weird. After this fall, steward standing ready, player up, lock in, 412, body, mind, body, level up. We station, never stuck. I used to give so many things, now I don't give a fuck. Better chill, PTSD when I even bring it up. Damn, keep on moving through the poems, let's go. Better keep up, stay at zero, let's go.
You don't even gotta do anything.
Always doing too much and not enough. Like, what's the point of rapping if it don't matter to God? I'm about to go off, Nova, going off. Used to love me when I was soft, rose little lamb. Now I'm big stepping, omega lion of the lambs. The word guardian of the 9, I'ma take a stand. Absolute sovereignty, feeling mad. So extraterrestrial, just getting started, feeling the flow, oh my God. They didn't know, young elder go still move the lane lines on the ghost, move spirit, mighty winds, heart flow with the force. City course, and let's get the you will never stop. Get away,
Come on, high five. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, and I can't stop the y'all.
When I go hard, anchored in the universe of true archer, aiming at the stars. Hop in the light with Merkel, rolling to the God. Damn the God, and I get it now. Destructor, destroyer, disturber, I don't care. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to make the world go further. I really don't care. Passive aggression, it got me trying to keep it cordial. Let it watch, stare eyes on us. Psychological operation, don't even pays odds, do your best. Oh wait, you already did. Now I'm coming, better be aware. Bringing the quantum towers down. Whisper up ancient songs in the air. Young Neptune, big stepper, got him scared. Let's go, turn it up, let's get weird. After this fall, Stewart standing ready, player up.
I be having visions of tearing these fucking towers down, bro. You ever drive by these towers and you're like, yo, what the fuck? You never get that, what the fuck? I get these visions of just tearing towers down, bro. I'm being real with you. It didn't just happen once. It'd be every time I see that damn tower. Every day. It could be every day. There's visions of me just, fuck that tower. That tower's mimicking you. You're the original tower. And you put your tower back together. And you establish on your inner authority. And you didn't abandon yourself this time, motherfucker. You showed up for yourself, motherfucker. And upon that, a new world will be built. That's the new base, bro. That's the new It don't get small. Where am I gonna go? I already compressed myself. I have nowhere to go but fucking out. You feel me? Oh, I could produce. Oh, you could develop, engineer, but can you receive? Can you regulate? Can you breathe? Can you sit with yourself? That's what I'm learning. I'm not caught up in no psychological vibration. I'm actually getting in my body, asshole. That's a living intelligence. I can't bullshit that. I have to connect. You have to connect. It's a different intelligence. It ain't just your body. It's the whole environment. The universe is intelligent, and you start being aware. You start getting some wisdom, buddy. It ain't even personal, bro. It's universal. I was wondering why that light keeps moving, but then I'm bobbing my leg. Wonder why you so fine, refined. Why you're so clear, organized. Things are coming together. Your environment too. Be patient. Be patient. Why you think you made fucking space, bro? Why you think you purged? Why you think you did all that shit? You don't gotta rush it. You don't gotta perform. You can fall in love with your light. You can stay centered. Leo's teaching you that. You can stay in your heart. It's okay. You can shine bright and someone else can shine bright. It's okay. You could be erected in your fucking nodal intelligence, and so can somebody else, and we can still have fun and bang it out. It's possible. It's more than possible. Some of you are leading that, though. You're leading the embodiment of that. I'm not up here with stories. I don't care what Daddy Trump tells you. I'm not up here with repeats. I'm here in flesh and body. I'm here in mind. I'm here in spirit. I'm with you. We move in big shit, boy. Tonight about to be lit. You know why it's lit? Because we lit. That's why. There, I had a channel for a bit, bro. Don't it feel good? Oh, we here. Support your brother. Like the video. Come on, we tapping in 1212. That is so sexy. What a turn on. Look at that 1212. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see growth. My goodness. That's what all the universe wants, is growth and development. So you have an inner lighthouse, deep ocean, almost no external visibility, creatures moving through darkness. Not because the entire ocean suddenly illuminates, but because they were carrying light, bioluminescence, inner navigation, and internal lighthouse. Boom. Drop it on them. Family. That is exactly where the last several messages have been leading. At first you needed everybody else to confirm the signal. Is this right? And this ain't personal, bro. This is how consciousness develops. You didn't come out thinking first. You know that, right? I'm not even gonna get on that, bro. Listen. Should I leave? Should I stay? Am I crazy? Did I imagine that? What do you think? What do they think? What did the reading say? What does the algorithm, what does the group say? What does everyone else say? And slowly you started developing internal navigation. Now you can walk into rooms and remain yourself. This is the whole fucking journey. You can feel the tension without automatically becoming the tension. Ain't that a level up? I know I ain't the only one. I actually experienced that in body. That's why a lot of you are going to be put in positions, because you actually went on the journey. You went through the time continuum for humanity. You carry the fucking information because you lived it. So I'm never too much. I know what I'm talking about. I know what it's like to go into rooms and be taken over, compared to going into rooms and standing in your own light. Now you can walk in a room and not biofrac. You can walk in a room and remain whole. You can feel tension and not lose your solar identity. You can encounter someone else's chaos without assuming responsibility for it. You can receive advice without surrendering your authority. I'm about to cook right after this. I'm copping the attitude. Hold on. You can hear another person's interpretation and still ask, what do I actually do now? That is that inner intelligence, that inner sanctum I was referring to. You know, I was thinking while I was reading that, because, you know, anybody else can be a numb, bitter bitch. It's very easy to shut off your DNA strands and be a bitter bitch and try to live through capitalism. And capitalism survives because he can say, I got this and you got that. It's segregated like that. But to go through the emerald heart and have a heart coherence, that doesn't make you weak. It makes you very strong. Okay? I'm talking to strong people. And here's the beautiful part. A lighthouse doesn't chase the ships. Think about that. It doesn't run into the ocean screaming, look at me, I have the light, come back, let me save you. No, it stands, it shines, it provides the orientation. The people who need the signal can use it. That is mature service, and that is what you guys do. Stewards, we do that regularly. You don't have to drag anybody into an awakening. You don't have to convince everybody. You don't have to rescue every person who refuses to navigate. Your job is to shine. I look down and I see a comment. Jen said, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright. Shine. Speak clearly. Build honestly and love fiercely. Stay available. That's what it is. You're getting more availability. You're getting more capacity. It could be weird, bro. This is a good sign, because I get pissed. The polarity is as you don't feel nothing, bro. You don't have that intelligence to even connect. See, this is why I get hot, bro. Because a lot of you didn't know this. We thought we were something wrong. No, you have different faculties that read intelligence different. And let other sovereign beings steal their own fucking ships. Stay available. Stay available, because you wouldn't have been available last cycle. You wouldn't have been capable. That's not me making fun. You were developing yourself, dude. You're going through what they call the desert. You're developing yourself. Stay available to people, and you generally assigned to serve. So the dragon is different now. We used dragon language before: fire, protection, ancient power, but I don't want tonight's dragon to become another monster fighting another monster. We have graduated from that. The dragon tonight is a life force returning to the body. That's what a lot of us feel, bro. Fire returning to places that became numb. Desire returning. Creativity returning. Sexuality returning without performance. Confidence returning without arrogance. Play returning without guilt. The ability to want something again. Damn. Some of you have been so confused on healing. You forgot healing was supposed to eventually return you to the living. That's the dragon awakening, not destruction. That is literal vitality. That heat, you are saying. People come here, they feel heat. That heat. Where there's fire, there's what? That sacral energy. The heat in you is saying, I want to create again. I want to go outside. I want to laugh. I want to dress good. I want to make money. I want to build something. I want to love somebody. I want to travel. I want to dance. I want to play. I want to make something ridiculous just because it makes me happy. Good, that's life. Don't spiritualize yourself out of being human. That's right. It's power. You got power in you, and you have intelligence. You are more than ready for this. The phoenix did not rise just to discuss the fire. Did you guys know before the phoenix it was the scorpion? A little off track, but it's important. Did you know death is a process? You can't have death without life. It's an oxymoron. So Pluto is a transformational planet. Anyways, the phoenix did not rise just to discuss the fire. You personally did not rise just to discuss the fire. You came on at some point. We have to stop giving the ashes the microphone. Yes, you've burned. Yes, something ended. Yes, you lost people. There were many betrayals. That's why fucking pay attention to what you fucking watch. There were seasons where you generally didn't know how the fuck you were going to make it. Honor that. But the phoenix is already airborne, and you're still holding conference about the ashes. Baby, fly. Fly. The point of surviving wasn't to become the world's foremost historian of everything that hurt you. You survived so your life could become larger than what happened. That's resurrection. Listen, the truth is somebody needs the version of you that made it through. That's why I started this live and I said, listen, your presence tells a story. You have an origin story, and you being here really means a lot. I'm grateful for the version that you didn't give up on yourself, that you kept going. I'm grateful for the version of you that made it through. You are a direct reflection of divine will, divine purpose, of keep getting up, of a heart. And today's message carries something very beautiful. Your words, your communication, your voice. We've talked extensively about your voice having power, the sword. But power doesn't only mean commanding mountains. Power isn't only rebuke. Power isn't only declaring boundaries. Remember, fire is power. Power isn't only calling bullshit. Sometimes the most powerful thing your mouth can do is tell somebody, keep fucking going. That's it. You have no idea how many people are walking around looking completely normal while carrying something enormous. One sincere sentence can interrupt an entire internal collapse. A phone call, a compliment, a message. I was thinking about you. I'm proud of you. You did good. You see how hard you're trying. Thank you. I love you. You matter to me. Keep fucking going. Those aren't small things. Those are huge. Somebody encouraged you once. Do you remember? Maybe they don't even remember, but you do. Somebody said something at exactly the right moment, and that sentence became a handrail. Now you get to become that for somebody else. Fucking bust the throat chakra. No freaky, bro. Bust that shit open, bro. Roar. You are so effing powerful. Like, for real, bro. It's not about feelings anymore. It's about stewardship. It's about the lion roars, not for like likes on fucking Facebook. The lion roars because order happens. Chaos goes, uh-oh, let me get in alignment. Some of you like to sing. Start singing. You don't need reason. Help circulate this new energy on the plane. Now you get to become that for somebody else. This is the next level of intelligence. 11. Circulating your intelligence across the network. Now you get to become somebody. A central node of intelligence. Not because you're responsible for saving them, but we've already dismantled that. But because light needs to circulate. Otherwise, you're just a consuming asshole, a black hole. You need to be a big bang and a black hole. You need to balance these two. These are not opposites. They're not, what's it called? They're not oppositions. These are ends of spectrums. They go and they repeat. Cycles. Healthy love circulates. Encouragement circulates. The strong tree produces shade. The full cup can pour. The regulated nervous system can co-regulate, not from depletion, from overflow. From overflow. A regulated nervous system can co-regulate, but not from depletion, from overflow. That's why I said don't come in here expecting some type of relationship when you're not even in your own flow. How are we going to have an overflow if you're not even in your flow? You're operating from depletion. You're supposed to be a full-on Hierophant. Did you wash your ass, brush your teeth, and regulate? We can have co-regulation, but it can't be from depletion. It has to be from overflow. There is a difference. So step into that star energy. I know it's hot, but you can do it. Quantum technicians, there's the difference between rescuing and reinforcing capacity. There's a fine line. Rescuing says, give me your problem, I'll carry it. Reinforcing says, I see you, I believe you can carry this, come on. Here's some support while you remember your strength. Simple terms, stop carrying everyone's bullshit, but do not stop loving people. And that's where we're at. Because boundaries were never supposed to turn you cold. Discernment was never supposed to make you suspicious of everybody. Sovereignty was never supposed to become isolation. Protection was never supposed to be eliminate the intimacy. We weren't building walls forever. You were building doors too. Doors have locks. But doors also open. That's maturity. Come on, reinfocus, refine. Fine as wine. More organized, pure, undiluted, raw energy. Your masculine and your feminine are learning to work together, and it looks so good on you. It looks so good on you. I mean that in all aspects. I'm debating if I should go in. This belongs in tonight's message, bro, because there is a beautiful polarity that's emerging. Your masculine has learned to have the structure. I'm not talking about like bullshit structure. I'm talking about structure to hold the original temple, the template. I'm talking about real structure. Hold on, my light went in. She said go in. I don't know if I should, bro, because I'm talking about electricity, magnetism, thought, feeling. I'm talking about all of it. Any type of polarity, bro. These two currents are working together, and they're not eating they're not fucking self-destructive. I can even tell it myself. I could feel sometimes, and it's not controlling me. I know when to dive in. Hold on, I got a battery pack I gotta use. Come on, let's play some music. Integration is everything. Headphones.
Cosmic ignition, local magician, living intelligence system, paradigm shifted. Walking dead, awaken alive. Cosmic ignition, local magician, living intelligence system, paradigm shifted. Walking dead, awaken alive. Like wow, open eye, now I see. Universe, stardust, all these elements inside of me. No joke, electric slide, quantum leap, deep dive, baby blue, young Neptune, planetary leap, currents, crowded waves, command the skies, golden over, pulsing through the city streets. Every glance and every step, big step, cosmic meets, whole new me, watch me lead, walking through chaos, turning stone to gold, emerald energy in my chest, stories untold, neon reflects, the solar drip light, starborn rebel, no fear in the night, mighty.
I don't care anymore. God, remember I will never stop.
Heart sink to the planets, the rhythm divine.
That's right, mama.
Shifts fate, every word is a sign.
Yeah.
Are you listening? Alchemist, are you blind? Motion reality begins. Let's try again. I'm the cosmic alchemist, the gold is in my hand. Turning chaos to light, reshaping all the land.
We got 12 people here, this is crazy.
Every shadow I cast glows with the fire I carry, eternal steadfast. Local, non-local magician, ignition.
That's crazy because on my other phone it says 5 people. Talk about a bop.
Standing proud, the aura skies above, Leo streets below, golden eye glowing, everybody knows. Lethal presence high and low, crown the waves, command the sea, sound shake, party with me. Go Nova, cosmic ignition, local, non-local magician, living intelligence system, paradigm, shit there. Dormant, walking dead, awakening live. Like, wow, open eye, now I see. Universe stardust, all these elements inside me. No jump unless you slide. Quantum leap, deep dive.
Scale has tipped, you can feel it. Original signal over chaos.
Passing through the city streets. Every glance and every step, big step. Cosmic meets
Time.
me, watch me lead. Walking through chaos, turning stone to gold. Emerald energy in my chest. Stories untold, neon reflects. Through solar drip light. Starborn rebel, no fear in the night. Mighty Ronin,
I don't care anymore. Earth Angel over it. Let's fucking go. What happens when the angel's over it? He gets his wings. Over so he gets his wings. It's about time you're over it. What the fuck we about to do about it? Oh my god, I can feel the heat rising. I can feel the heat rising. I gotta take a Nova breath, family. Oh yeah, I feel love.
Ronin, ayy. Deep breathing, high voltage, listen, keep the camera rolling. Ascended live, etheric, hot tides, feel the energy flowing. Ocean in motion, what's it mean to be chosen? Listen, beyond reason, just listen, damn. Keep on breathing. Alignment, new earth planetary steward, leading the charge to the realms unknown and far. Would be a lie to say it was easy, lie to say it was hard. Accepting the truth, I am more than this, I come from the stars. Mighty Lyran, royal supreme, awaken the dragon rider, hear me, ha! We breaking free. Something gon' activate in me, Nova bomb off 1, 2, 3. It's okay and breathe. In alignment, we'll give the gods. I will never stop. Elevate the soul.
Come on, be in your mind and body.
Up to the state of mind, emotion, the soul. Get aligned, Stella Cabrera, Barbara, planetary stewards online. I will never chill. I've already died. Back to life, golden wings, halo eye. Cosmic surfer, new art, planetary, body aligned. Damn, we so fine. The glow mix of God, so starshine. 999, royal mission, impossible. Call me, I go in for the kill, determined in my art, superpower, divine will. When things don't make sense, it's okay, breathe, sit still. In the chop, had to heal just to feel. They said born in the sin, but now it's.
You speed up the structure. It's not so much work. You speed up the structure. It's kinetic energy. It's, bro, I'm trying to tell you, when you start participating, you getting involved. Shit's gonna be smooth.
Time wave, I am the sign, let's rain, wait for
you don't want too much intelligence where you can't do this.
Deep breathing, high voltage, listen, keep the camera rolling. Ascended live, etheric, hot tides, feel the energy flowing. Ocean in motion, what's it mean to be chosen? Listen, beyond reason, just listen. Planetary stewards online, I will never chill. I've already died. Back to life, golden wings, halo eye. Cosmic surfer, new art, planetary, body aligned. Damn, we so fine. The glow with mix of God, so starshine. 999, royal mission, impossible. Call me, I go in for the kill, determined in my art, superpower, divine will. When things don't make sense, it's okay, breathe, sit still.
I can feel it. We're disturbing the net. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, break through it, rupture that bitch, rupture the veil, rupture the bitch, rupture it, come on, shake, I feel it, I feel like we really, we shift the timelines, bro, collectively. Let's get back to business, bro. Let's get down to business to defeat bumblefucks. Who are they to think they can stop us? I don't know. I ruined it, but it is what it is, huh? Your masculine and feminine are learning to work together, and this belongs in tonight's message. Your masculine learns structure. Structure. Your temple. Structure for a building. Your vessel. Structure for your relationship. Structure for circuitry. Structure for your life. Structure. Boundaries. Direction. Protection. Discernment. Let me cook. The no. The I had enough. The move. And your feminine learned receptivity. Intuition, flow, creativity, beauty, tenderness, the yes, the receive. Ooh, welcome heart space. Yeah, here. Neither one needs to dominate each other. This isn't masculine versus feminine. Please, that's literal Babylon ignorance. This is architecture in water learning how to coexist. Structure gives water somewhere to flow. Water gives structure life. That's why some of you feel different right now. You're not hard like you used to be, but you're not easily manipulated either. You're soft, so you're strong and soft. You see the harmonic mindfuck? You see how beautiful that is? Without needing everyone around you to know you're strong. You're protective without constantly searching for enemies. You're sensual without needing validation. You're confident without performing confidence. Your emotional availability without becoming emotionally observant. Absorbing everything emotionally. That's a big deal. That is actually a huge deal. The balance is fucking attractive. That's what's fucking attractive right now. So let's just say it. Some of you look so different because your internal contradiction is resolving. Your body isn't fighting itself as much. Your masculine isn't imprisoning your feminine, and your feminine isn't drowning your masculine. They have learned to work together. That's that daddy energy. And daddy, that's that mommy energy. That's that protector, nurturer. That's that sword, garden, fire, water, same sovereign body. You do not have to play small to prove yourself anymore. You do not have to play small to prove you're humble. That's weird, bro. It is a dance. You're right, goddess. This is another piece of today's energy. Some of you finally feel good. And immediately, some old programming says, careful, don't get too excited. Don't celebrate too much. Don't say you're proud of yourself. People think you're arrogant. Fuck that, bro. Humility does not require pretending you haven't grown. Humility means accurately understanding yourself. That includes your strengths. You can say, I did that. You can say, I survived that. You can definitely say, I built that. You can definitely say, I look fucking good. I became wiser. I became more disciplined. I became more emotionally mature. I've learned how to regulate myself. I've learned how to leave. I've learned how to stay. I've learned how to apologize. I've learned how to forgive without reopening access. I've learned how to protect my peace without becoming cruel. That's not arrogance. That's inventory. Take inventory. So, back to the oak tree. Let's look at the oak tree again because this may be most important. Maybe your life has become strong enough to support play. You don't know how to play anymore. That's real. You know how to work. Oh, you know how to produce. You know how to heal. You know how to analyze. You know how to research, build, protect. You know how to recover, prepare, but play? No outcome. No monetization. No mission, no spiritual significance. Just fun? Nah. We don't know how to do that. Some of you look at fun like, what does this accomplish? Nothing. That's why it's fucking fun. So go outside, listen to your music, paint boldly, go throw a ball, go ride something, dance, get in the water, lay in grass, watch the sunset without recording the whole thing. Buy the ridiculous snack. Laugh too loudly. Call the friend who makes you forget what time it is. Your inner child doesn't need another lecture. It may need a Saturday. That may not be easy for a lot of us because we're in between worlds, but you can still have fun. You can still play, Leo. Understand this, play is not regression. Play is evidence of safety. Animals play when the environment feels safe enough. Children play when enough needs are being held. Adults rediscover play when the nervous system no longer believes every available ounce of energy must be reserved for survival. So if joy starts returning, don't interrogate it, just receive it. What if beauty was always here, but you were moving too fast to receive it? This one landed because what is preventing you from approaching a beautiful life? And sometimes the answer isn't trauma. It isn't a curse. It isn't an enemy. It isn't somebody blocking you. You're just moving too fucking fast. The next task, the next post, the next build, the next message, the next problem, the next goal, the next awakening, the next portal, the next level, the next. This is something I had to learn, bro. Still learning. Meanwhile, your coffee was amazing. The sky looked insane. Your body carried you through another day. Somebody loves you. Your favorite song still hits. You have learned something. You ate. You laughed. You made something. You survived. There is beauty here. Not someday, but there is beauty here now. That doesn't mean ignore suffering. It doesn't mean pretend everything is perfect. It means don't let what's wrong monopolize your perception so completely that you become unable to experience what's right. That's not awareness. That's attentional captivity. The nervous system can become so trained to detect threat that safety becomes invisible. So tonight, practice noticing what isn't wrong. That person didn't betray you. That conversation went well. That boundary was respected. That money came through. That meal nourished you. That idea worked. That stranger was kind. That child laughed. That friend showed up. That body part doesn't hurt today. That sunset was free. Notice it. Appreciation is not complacency. Some ambitious people resist gratitude because they think if I appreciate this, maybe I'll stop wanting more. No, you can love the house and still build another room. You can appreciate your body and still train. You can celebrate your progress and still have goals. You can enjoy today and still prepare for tomorrow. In fact, people who never allow themselves to arrive anywhere eventually make achievement emotionally meaningless. Damn. Every mountain becomes a base camp for another mountain. They have no celebration, no integration, no joy. That's not ambition. That's starvation wearing productivity's costume. Leo's real lesson was never look at me. It was let life move through me without shame. Remove the shame, family. Let your light shine. You're allowed to love your light. You tell him Uncle Corey to kiss my ass. I'll listen, bro. No more suppressing. Those days are gone, bro. Let your light shine. Go create. Go express. Go love. Go play. Go lead. Go radiate. Not because you're superior. Because you're alive. The lion doesn't apologize for being visible. The sun doesn't dim itself because somebody else hasn't opened their curtains. But healthy radiance doesn't require comparison. The sun isn't scrolling through another star's page thinking, damn, they got more engagement. It shines. Shine, baby. That's enough. And this is where the eclipse corridor gets interesting because we're no longer standing at a doorway. We have crossed. Now reality begins listen, this is deep. Now reality begins reorganizing around the decision we made and crossed over. This is not through magic alone. It's through your behavior. You said you want peace. Your schedule has to reflect peace. You said you value your body. Your habits have to reflect it. You said you want community. You have to participate. You said you want love. You have to remain emotionally available enough to receive it. You said you want abundance. Listen, you need structure capable of holding resources. You said you want purpose. Purpose needs practice. You said you're done with the chaos. Stop inviting chaos back because quiet feels unfamiliar. We're all going through it's called embodiment. The eclipse moment is dramatic. The life afterwards is where the transformation becomes real. Nobody becomes a new person because the sky did something. The sky can become a symbol, a marker, an invitation, a mirror, but the Monday comes and you choose. Tuesday comes and you choose. Somebody triggers you, you choose. An opportunity appears, you choose. Old temptations call, a difficult conversation, the new timeline, you choose. The new timeline becomes real through accumulated decisions. That's where sovereignty lives. Your new baseline is being tested by normal life. Normal life. Can you remain centered when somebody misunderstands you? Can you remain loving when you aren't being praised? Can you maintain boundaries without anger? This is all what we're going through. Can you be spiritual without escaping your humanity? Can you disagree without dehumanizing somebody? Can you remain yourself inside a community? That is integration. Remember the message. Your threshold became your foundation. Your threshold that we passed became the foundation. Well, now we find out what you're going to build on it. Because foundations are boring if nothing gets built. You didn't become stable just to sit there announcing, look, I'm stable. Build the fucking house. Plant the garden. Open the studio. Write the book. Make the record. Repair the relationship. Launch the idea. Take the trip. Make the phone call. Go outside and live. Follow the warm current. Follow. Stay centered. And please, don't miss the people who love you while you're studying. The people who don't. Don't miss the people who love you while you're studying, the people who don't. Come on. Some of you can tell me everything somebody who dislikes you is doing. Every look, every comment, every perceived attack. Meanwhile, somebody has been constantly loving you for years and barely gets mentioned. Even me, we got to pay attention to who actually shows up, who celebrates you, who checks on you, who respects your boundaries. Pay attention to that. Who doesn't make you perform? Who tells you the truth without humiliating you? Who gives you without keeping score? Pay attention to that kind of stuff. Who doesn't make you perform for shit? That's a big one. Who tells you the truth without humiliating you? Who makes you nervous system exhale? Those people matter, bro. Water those relationships. Water them. We have spent enough time studying enemies. Study loyalty. Study kindness. Reciprocation. Healthy love. That's part of the awakening too. And your words are expanding right now, so use them responsibly. You can make someone large with language. You can also make them smaller. You can encourage. You can also humiliate. Clarify. Confuse. Heal. Inflame. Words change the nervous system. They change the room. They change the relationships. And tonight, somebody needs your encouragement more than they need your analyzing. Tell somebody you appreciate them. Not because the planet told you. Because life is too short. Because people matter. Because love, unexpressed, doesn't help anybody nearly as much as love embodied. So send the message. Make the call. Say the thing. You are a future ancestor. This is what your strength was for. Not endless battles. Not endless proving. Your strength was supposed to eventually create conditions where somebody could swing from a branch. Maybe that's your child, the community, your future partner, people you'll never meet. Maybe it's simply you. Maybe it's the child that is swinging from the oak tree. Maybe that child is the version of you who never got to play because they had to become strong too early. While the adult you built the tree and let the child swing. That's so fucking beautiful. You don't have to earn joy through another catastrophic event. You don't need one more initiation before you allow yourself to feel good. You don't need the universe to send a notarized certificate saying congratulations, you may now enjoy your life. Enjoy it. Enjoy. The feminine is returning when safety becomes real. Receptivity, beauty, slowness, pleasure, feeling, creativity. You cannot force these qualities out of a nervous system that believes danger is imminent. That's why all the boundary work mattered. That's why masculine had to become trustworthy. The inner protector says, I've got the door, I've got the boundaries, the structures, the finances, the decisions, I got the no. And the feminine says, okay, then I can dance. That's integration. The sword did its job. You don't have to throw it away. Keep discernment, keep boundaries, keep wisdom, but sheath that motherfucker sometimes. Put that sword in its case sometimes. You cannot hug somebody while swinging a sword. You cannot build while both hands are permanently occupied with weapons. You cannot receive while constantly preparing to repel. Protection has seasons, creation does too. Know which one you're in. And right now, for many of you, I think the season is asking for something very simple. Receive your own life. Not tomorrow. Not the fantasy life. Not the life you'll finally deserve after another 1,000 accomplishments, but this one today. Receive your own light. Allow yourself to receive before you fucking fill it in with distracting your ass. Allow this atom time plasma liquid light coming in. The heat's gonna rise, you're gonna get more energy, you're gonna get horny, you're gonna get excited, you're gonna wanna create. You don't gotta force a new XYZ, but you can receive, bathe in it. Let the universe work on your behalf and work around your center. Watch it work out perfectly. Watch the miracle work out. Some things arrive like a sunrise. It's slow, and suddenly the whole room is illuminated. You don't hear sunrises happening, do you? It doesn't kick the door down. It changes the field degree by degree, though. And then you look up, and the darkness isn't running the room anymore. That's some of you. You didn't defeat darkness through one dramatic event. You became more illuminated through thousands of small choices. And now you're simply less darkness available inside you for chaos to recruit. You're looking really good. That's maturity. So tonight, before you ask the universe for another sign, look at the evidence around you already. Look at your character. Damn. Look at your restraint. Look at your courage. Look at your creativity. Look at your boundaries. Look at your softness. Look at your discipline. Look at the people who stayed. Look at the people who are in this room. Look at what you've built. Look at what you can hold weight now. You have capacity. You have the availability. And look at the oak tree. Beautiful soul star majesty. Maybe something wonderful is happening already. Maybe you don't need to force it. Maybe the strange pause is simply the nervous system discovering a frequency that doesn't require emergency. Maybe the empty space is not abandonment. Maybe it's capacity. Right, Jen? Some real shit. Maybe the current is already turning. Maybe the lighthouse is already lit. Maybe the dragon isn't coming to destroy anything. Maybe it's your own life force returning. Maybe the phoenix doesn't need another fire. Maybe it needs a sky. And maybe, after everything you survived, the next spiritual assignment is embarrassingly simple. Go live. Go laugh. Go create. Go love. Go love. Go call somebody. Go tell someone they matter. Go put your feet on the earth. Go watch the sky. Go make something. Go play. Go become interested in your own life again, because the foundation is holding that. The anchor is coming up. The sword can rest. The lighthouse is lit. The current is moving. The current. It moves through the circuit board, the circle. The current is changing. The tree has roots, and somewhere inside the person you've become, there is still a child looking at those branches saying, can I finally swing? Yes. Yes, you can. You built something strong enough to hold you. Now experience the freedom your strength made possible. Ashe. Grand Celestial Rising. Soul Star Majesty. As we end, family, I love you. Say it with me. Life is beautiful. Life is good. And I am home. Ashe. Go Nova. Star Commander. Out.
Sun's still rising, but we're already ahead of it. Arrival in style. Flow over force. Always.
I was gonna end it, but I wanted to play a song first. Let's go. Pressure on me. Pressure didn't break you, it made you. What? Say it again. Pressure didn't make you.
Walk in slow, whole room shift. They can feel it when the aura hit. I was down and I had to sit with it. Now I'm back and they can't deal with it. I was quiet, I was building. Every loss I turned to a billion. They was talking, I ain't listening. Now I'm up with a whole different vision. Look, I don't move like I used to. Energy I cut, I refuse to. Had to die, rest in peace to the old me. Now I'm stepping in like a new dude. Who's that to go to surfer? Got an attitude. Shift the atmosphere, beats that are coming through. Miller make it clear, let's go. This is our year. The rise of the legends, elite God mode, top tier. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like, damn, step on the scene, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't fold now. Big step when I walk, hold so loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out. Pressure on me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play, yeah. Yeah, now they watch how I step in. Every aura, no question. I was gone, learned my lesson. Now I'm moving like the solar gone over weapons. Baby, don't talk, just listen. Whole frequency just lifted. The whole world was asleep and we were gifted. Now they see how we did it. Look, big step, no small moves. Cut ties, I don't start moves. And every scar got a story. Now it shine when I walk through. Yeah, I came from the silence, now I move with alignment. They were doubting the timing, now it's perfect. Not even trying, living proof. Every storm has its silver linings. You keep climbing. Big step where you matter. Universal lighthouse, so stars shining. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like, damn, step on the scene, yeah. Pressure on me, I don't fold now. Big step when I walk, hold so loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out. Pressure on me, I don't break. 10 toes down and I don't shake. They ain't see what I made. Now it's me every time that they play, yeah.
You gotta get used to it. You couldn't shrink if you try.
Before the throne, there was the journey. Now, there is the sound of new to an embattled land.
Alright, you know what time it is, family?
Enter the Quantum Monthly Report, a multidimensional transmission through the cycles of the cosmos and align with codes and activate your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and alive activations. Tap into the currents, move with the rhythm, and step into the field. Stay connected, stay in line, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Tonight was lit though. Aye.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
Much love, much love. It was not bad for Sunday. I could have. I feel like it was perfect. Wasn't too aggressive.
Like the video. Subscribe. Hit the riggy diggy ding.
Like, you powerful. You have capacity. Damn. Yes, play. Much love, guys. I'll see you around.